Hello. Today I'm going to be sharing with you about pain and emotions and the importance of experiencing pain and the importance of experiencing emotions. So we were trained to numb our pain. We were trained to not feel our pain. We were trained to avoid pain. But deeply, if you really understand pain has an important significance in our evolution. Pain has a significance in our growth, and pain has a significance in transformation. So this could be emotional pain, also physical pain. In terms of physical pain, what do most of us do? The minute we have pain or headache, we take painkillers or something to suppress the pain. But what if pain has a deeper meaning? It tells you there's something is not right, or it has a warning, get to the root cause and fix the root cause. Or it also tells you pain where the problem is. And sometimes pain is there to tell you the problem is deeper. It's somewhere else than where it is. So the reason why I created this video, I think it's very important because I see this all the time with patients, like, oh, I'm experiencing pain, fix my pain, let my pain get better. But just fixing the pain is not getting to the root cause. Just getting rid of the pain is not getting to the root cause. Addressing the pain where it's coming from, that's where we're getting to the root cause. So pain can be created by so many factors. You can have pain from an internal something going on inside of your body, or pain from external, like an injury, or pain from direct impact on the nerve that's sending a signal to your brain and you're experiencing pain. But another one, pain can be also created from some form of an emotional imbalance. So now I'm going to talk about emotions, and then I'm going to put them together so you can connect the dots together. So your emotions is something we experience as human beings. Emotions are feelings that we experience daily. So sometimes we have heightened emotions, sometimes we have lower emotions, sometimes we have excitement, sadness, anger, frustration, all those different levels of emotions. So through my clinical experience, I've worked a lot with emotions and pain and the immune system, but let's step away from all that. So if you look at emotions, as humans, we were trained not to feel our emotions. As humans, we were trained not to feel any depth of emotions, such as sadness, such as frustration and anger. So what do we most of the time do? We numb it out. We try to avoid feeling these emotions. So when we numb it out, so there's different ways people numb it out. One way to numb it out is to take medications. Another way to numb it out is to go for a deep sleep. Another way to numb it out is just to avoid it and tighten every part of your body and tighten your heart so you're not feeling it. That's the masculine way to stop feeling these emotions. But what if I've told you, as much as it's important to do that sometimes, but it's also important to feel them. So you're creating this balance of energy flow in your body. So what does that look like? When you feel a certain emotion, when you experience a certain emotion, let's say sadness, and you were told you're not allowed to feel sadness, you were told you shouldn't feel sadness, you were told to take that sadness personally, and you were told if you feel sadness, you are weak. So just imagine the word sadness. It's an energy, it's a ball of energy. So now this ball of energy you're feeling in your body, either because of something's happening in your life, or you can be just randomly you feel it. So the random feeling is, some of you have this antenna that you actually receive the collective energy. This is a whole nother topic about collective consciousness. If that's something interesting to you, DM in the comment section, or just comment there. That's something you're interested in, you're dealing with it. Let me know. I can share a new video on that. So right now, in terms of emotion, so sadness is a ball of energy. It's an energy that comes through the body, and you feel it and you integrate it. So what most of us do is we feel the energy, this ball of sadness. Again, I told you, you can experience because you have some personal stuff that you're dealing with, or some random feeling of that emotion and you don't even know what's going on. And most of you take that emotion, and what you do, you take it personal. You take it personal to the point your body is like tightening it up. And then what happens, this ball of energy, it's supposed to move, okay? It's supposed to move through your body. It's supposed to move through your layers and then release out of your system. But because of old trauma or some karmic patterns or ancestral patterns, your body goes like, right away you feel it, your body does this, like tightens up, okay? When it tightens up, the energy gets stuck. The emotions get stuck. And then you don't feel good in your body. And then it starts building up like garbage, building up in your body. And that becomes some form of a depletion, tiredness, weakness. You can even feel like you don't feel yourself. All these feelings are because you're holding that ball of energy. And the way you integrate it, there's ways to do this so you're not holding on to this energy. Just watching this video is going to create some awareness inside of you, and it's going to shift the way you see life. It's going to shift the way you process life, and it's going to shift the way you're not going to take it personal to your body. So what does it look like when you take personal to your body? So personal means like it's affecting your energy to the point that you think it's because of you. You think it's because of you you're going through this. It's because of you you're experiencing all these uncomfortable experiences in your life. What if I told you there's something more than that? Deeper than that? Bigger than that? It's actually for you to experience, to transform into a higher and new version of you. So if this is something you want to work with right now, you're transitioning and you know you've gone through circles and circles and circles, and you're ready to leap into this new level of life, DM, call the clinic, visit we have a course page which is full of master classes, and we are working on creating a membership program, but at this moment we have classes that's coming up. You can go on our site and see what you resonate with. There are replays. Some of the videos have been created into courses that can help you to get out of this loop, can help you to prepare to get out of this loop, can support you through this process. I know there's a lot of people out there, they don't even know they're going through this. I know this video is going to awaken that part in you and remind you that you are powerful. So if you really resonate this video and you feel like you're ready for this, contact us, DM us, connect with us. We're here for you. This is something you work as a community, you work together. And there is a live workshop that's coming up this Wednesday, another one next Wednesday. It's the Frequency of Shakti, Echoes of Shakti. Shakti is the power inside of you that is there to support you during this process. The reviews that people have given to me after these workshops, they feel like they can connect better with their partners, they can connect better with their children, they can actually be clear with their businesses, and their income has elevated as well just by joining these workshops. If you feel like you're stuck in life, you're not moving to the next step, this workshop is going to help you. We're going to help to support your energy and transmute these emotions. Remember, we talked about the ball of sadness. It needs to be transmuted. We hold on to so many emotions daily. In a day, we come across thousands and thousands of emotions. And these are the emotions that create also pain. Remember I talked about pain? So they go hand in hand. And as a chiropractor, I've seen this pattern in my patients. And that's where my drive was. I wanted to create something different for my patients and for my clients and for my students that has never been before. Connecting chiropractic, connecting the dots of the spiritual awakening, connecting the dots to remind who you are and to remind your purpose and your mission. I'm not here to tell you what your purpose is. I'm not here to tell you what your mission is. I'm here to tell you and to remind you who you are. So thank you for watching. I can't wait to see you all in the workshops. And if you're interested in this, contact us and you know when you're ready. Bye-bye.